Hey guys, we're super excited to be here at the LA Fit Expo. It's our third year in a row. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be launching the Tasty Pastry. It's a low-carb Pop-Tart. It's got 3 to 4 grams of net carbs. And we love this show. This is our best place to be in LA.
Welcome back to Legendary Foods Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Tuesday, December 8th, 2020. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. For weeks, we've been talking about some of the major storylines heading into Olympia weekend, including what appeared to be the first time ever in the history of the fitness division that we'd see 3 current and former champs share the stage for the evening. But late last week, we broke the news that the 3 is now down to 2 after Adela Garcia announced her decision to take herself out of this year's contest. The news did come as a major blow to all of the Adela Garcia fans out there, but there was a silver lining here in that she didn't rule out the possibility of coming back to compete again next year. Adela is obviously an icon in the fitness industry, and if she does end up making a comeback in 2021, it'll make next year's contest that much more exciting. I want to stick with the fitness division again for this second to spotlight someone that I know will be on stage next weekend, and that someone is your current and defending champion, Whitney Jones. Even with Adela being out of the picture now, in a lot of ways, this show is still the biggest test of Whitney's career. On top of the fact that she's going for a three-peat, which puts her in rarefied air with icons like Adela, this time she has to deal with the comeback of Oksana Grishina, who was arguably the most dominant athlete of all time in this division when she retired 2 years ago. That being said, this might be the healthiest that Whitney's been heading into the Olympia during her title run, which means that we should be getting the best version of her that we've ever seen. And when we're talking about a 2-time defending champ who has the ability to deliver the best performance of her career, it might not matter who else is on the other side because she might be too good to be caught from behind. According to Kyron Holden, your vibration determines your timeline. But with all due respect to the 3rd-ranked men's physique athlete on the planet, I think the fact that you're unquestionably one of the most talented athletes in the division might have a little something to do with your timeline too. By all accounts, Kyron's heading into the contest next weekend in one of the best mental and physical spaces of his entire career. Anyone who's been tracking Kyron's progress throughout his run up to the Olympia has already seen that he hasn't sacrificed anything in the way of conditioning to keep on the new muscle he added during the off-season. This is, or at least it should be, a version of Kyron that's capable of pushing Ray Edmonds and Andre Ferguson for everything they've got. And when it's all said and done, Kyron Holden could easily be your next men's physique Olympia champ. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that America's won 94 wars? I heard that on a podcast a few days ago and it blew my mind. Here's another fun fact. Antoine Vaillant is not American. But if I need to recruit someone from foreign soil to help with the Stars and Stripes and earning number 95, he's one of the first people on my call list. I've seen a handful of Antoine's progress photos already this week, and I have to say his team has done a really nice job getting him ready for war. I think he looks better than he did heading into the Cal Pro, which is the show he won to earn his Olympia qualification. And it seems like he's made a real commitment to getting absolutely 100% fat-free. I'm on the record as saying that having Antoine around makes every show more fun just by the sheer force of his personality. So the fact that we finally have him as a part of the festivities during Olympia weekend in a year like this is awesome, because we could all use a few more smiles in our life. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.